Hello, hello. Welcome back to Tennis Ace. We're still with the child, and someone's at the door. Can you go check who's there? I'm gonna get some towels from the laundry room. No problem. Aki heads to the front door while I finish moving things around in my bag to make space for my towels. Shuichi? I'm halfway to the laundry room when I hear Shuichi's name, causing me to freeze on the spot. I quickly spin around on my heels, facing the entrance hall just in time to see Shuichi and Aki emerging from it. Shuichi, what are you doing here?
Sorry for dropping by unannounced. I'd have messaged, but I decided to swing by at the last second.
That's fine. It's not like you need a reason to come over. I'm just surprised we'd agreed to hang out after class today. Wait, I'm just surprised we'd agreed to hang out after class today. Okay. So I figured I wouldn't see you until lunchtime.
I got a bit impatient.
You did come to did you come to walk to school with Aniki? You two haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, we've barely walked to school together after starting high school.
Is that why you came over? And you just wanted to walk to school together?
Kinda. That and check up on you. I figured you'd be preparing your bag right now. Besides, I'm going to be a little busy once we get to school, so I knew I won't be able to hang out before homeroom. At least if I walk with you, we'll get to chat for a bit.
Shuichi looks off to the side, spotting my open travel bag and flashing a smile.
Seems like I was right.
Like that would have been hard to guess. Will you be showing up for Aniki's match tomorrow, Shuichi-ni? At Aki's question, I looked at Shuichi, curious myself to see what kind of response he'd give. Yesterday, it was just a maybe after all.
Sorry.
No dice from for the morning matches?
For any matches.
What, none?
At least not for tomorrow.
You're not going to watch Aniki's matches?
Sorry, Aki-kun. Sorry, you.
How come he won't let you go? Is there something else he needs something else you need to be doing right now? It's not like exam season is close or anything.
No, not really. At least that isn't anything all that major. It's more that I haven't been spending enough time working on my classwork.
So he's forbidding you from coming to my matches so you can study?
Yes and no. It's kind of my fault.
Is it, actually?
In this case, yeah. We'd made an agreement that I'd avoid going to cram school after class so long as I keep on top of my class assignments and keeping my grades above a certain amount. I kind of messed up on a few assignments these last few weeks, so I failed to deliver them entirely.
How much stuff are you juggling? And how is this the first I've heard of this?
Because we don't talk about schoolwork. Do you want to talk about school assignments when we hang out?
God, no.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Still, isn't it a bit harsh to not let you go at all?
I agree. Thankfully, it shouldn't take me too long to finish them. The teachers in question agreed to let me turn them in late.
I didn't think I'd ever, I didn't think I've ever heard of you failing to deliver homework in time before.
Yeah, well, I had a lot on my mind recently.
I can imagine. Crap. It's hard not to feel responsible when I know how much stuff we've been going through recently. Getting used to dating, spending more time together, arguing, the trouble I got Shuichi in with his dad. It's okay. You don't have to worry about missing a day. It's not like any of the first day matches are a big deal.
That's true. I expect you to blitz through all of them without much issue.
I would still rather have had Shoichi there with me for support, but I don't want to overburden him. Still, not letting him come to my competition is crew, Takahiko-san.
Now, is there anything I can help you with? I'm pretty good at organizing travel bags.
You're about a day or two late. I've already gotten most of everything packed away.
Damn, I should have swung by last night. I completely forgot.
I don't blame you. You don't actually, you don't usually help me pack, so it's normal for it to not cross your mind.
Still, I wanted to help.
That's sweet of you, but I'm all good. I know that, you two are dating now and everything, but save the flirting for when you're alone. Aki, don't be rude. How is that rude?
I was not prepared to be called out by Aki of all people.
What did I do? It's easy to forget that, that's the problem. It's not good for our hearts when you mention it out of nowhere. Thank God Mom wasn't around to hear that. I'm not stupid, you know. I wouldn't say it around her. But I still think you should tell her soon. There's no reason to keep it a secret. There's lots of reason to keep it a secret. Just because you're too young to understand doesn't mean that they're not there. But then again, it's way too early to have something to be having this argument. Yeah, I will eventually, when I'm ready. What about you, Shuichini? Did you tell your family yet? Aki, don't you have something better to do right now? It's 7:30 a.m. What do you think? I think you should go check on your homework before you leave. Aki rolls his eyes, groaning in dissatisfaction. Whatever. But this is something you need to talk about eventually. You know I'm right. Go. Aki grumbles, grabbing his bag and heading back upstairs to his room. Since we don't leave for at least another 10 minutes, at least I can make sure he won't harass me and Shuichi about this. The last thing I need right now is for someone who doesn't understand Shuichi's family situation to be trying to give their opinion. Sorry, I guess he's been being subtle about. Guess he's done being subtle about knowing.
No kidding. I forgot you told me, about that. My heart nearly stopped when you mentioned it.
So was there anything else you wanted dropping by early? I'm asking again in case you, just didn't want to say it in front of, Aki nearby.
I wanted to spend some time with you, that's all. Since I won't be able to see you tomorrow and all.
Excuse me. It's just one day. It's not going to kill you. We can go a day without seeing each other.
We can, doesn't mean I want to.
Aw, look at you being all clingy and stuff.
I can still turn around and head to school on my own, you know.
Don't be ridiculous. You're already here. It's a matter of principle. Quite flexible, and, shifty for a principle.
Fine, not principle. Maybe pride.
Just sit down. Shuichi laughs, looking me in the eye and making sure I can see him as he leans against the back of the couch. Initially, I'm ignoring what I just said. Wow, what a rebel.
I try my best.
No, you don't.
You're pretty lucky. Aki seems pretty cool with everything, and we both know you don't have to worry about your mom either.
We don't know that.
Please, the woman would sooner cry. Thank you for telling her and hugging you, than say a single mean word to you.
You can never know. These kinds of things can bring the worst in people.
She raised both you and your brother, to be kind, polite, and open-minded. A hateful person who doesn't, do that. You're just stalling.
Maybe. Just leave me to my stalling, my stall alone, okay?
You and your stall.
Shush.
Just saying. I wish I could be there. Be this sure that things will go well if I tell my family.
Maybe this would be a good excuse to get back in touch with your mom.
Sure. Hey, Mom. I know it's been years, and you might even potentially hate me for not keeping in contact, but surprise! I like men, and I'm dating Yuichi. You know, the guy you basically considered a second son.
I feel like there might be a bit of a tone issue with that.
You get my point. Besides, more than anything, the one I'm scared about is my dad.
You think he wouldn't take it well?
I don't know. With him, I can't tell how he would react at all. And not just to this.
Yeah, I did think he seemed a lot different than I remembered him being. To begin with, he used to be genuinely nice. Even if there was some messed up stuff going on behind the curtain with his marriage, I'd never seen him being mean to Shuichi before. And he'd always treated me super well. If I've been confused about how much he's changed, I can't imagine how it is for Shuichi.
I really don't want to think about this right now.
You'll have to think about it eventually. You can't keep our relationship a secret forever. We can't keep our relationships secret forever.
No, I know. Are you sure there's nothing I can help you with?
Nope, I'm all done packing. Well, other than the towels I was about to go fetch when you showed up.
You're so organized with some things and so not with others. It's weird.
Gotta leave you guessing. It's how we maintain the mystery in our relationship.
I've known you 12 years. The mystery is already dead and buried.
And who killed it? Now that's a mystery.
You're an idiot.
You love me.
My point still stands.
I try to pretend like I don't notice his tail wagging the entire time we're talking, even when he's being pouty and acting all grumpy like he is now. I quickly go to the laundry room and grab a few fresh towels to put away. Shuichi follows me around, chatting while I finish organizing everything to make sure I'm ready for the trip. And at least he's ready in that reading him and how he's feeling is definitely no mystery. For instance, it's pretty clear with when his mood is starting to tank, and I should change the subject. Then again, he's never been the best at masking his emotions in the first place. Which just makes me wonder how the hell I managed to not notice his feelings for me for so long. I really don't want to call myself... enormously? Pronouncing is hard. Dense. But I seriously can't think of another a reasonable explanation.
Hello, Earth to you. Did you zone out on me?
No, I was listening.
I wasn't saying anything.
I mean, I was trying to think of what I should say.
You might be even worse, a worse liar than me.
No way. I'm a much better liar than you. I've lied to you tons without you noticing.
Is that so? Okay then. Tell me something you've lied to me about before. Go on, I'm waiting.
On second thought.
Yes.
Crap. I might have shot myself in the foot here. Once I was sure I wasn't forgetting anything else, I close up my bag and drop it next to the shoe rack by the front door. Luckily, Aki had made his way downstairs by then, so I didn't have to go fetch him so much, so we could all walk to school together. Service ace. I wish you could have seen it.
It does sound pretty awesome, Aki-kun. It sounds like you've been improving lots recently.
I have. Aki wastes no time in hogging Shuichi's attention, regaling to him stories of his recent practice sessions with great enthusiasm. It's fine. I don't know whether to be jealous over my boyfriend or my little brother. Either way, it feels weird to be ignored this hard. Then again, Aki always seemed more energetic than Shuichi or Saya are around, so it's no great surprise. And it's not like he hasn't told me these stories a few days ago already. It's been a while since I have last watched you play. Maybe I should drop by someday and see for myself just how much you've improved, Aki. I try interjecting, mostly so I can't keep getting left out of their conversation. Oh, that's a great idea. There we go. Why don't you come watch me play sometime, Shuichi-ni? Come on, pretty please.
Yes, of course I would. I'll try to find time for it.
So close, yet so far. You sure get excited about spending time with Shuichi. Of course, I rarely get to nowadays.
Is it really that rare?
Don't let him guilt trip you, Shuichi. I'm not trying to. I know that Shuichi-ni is very busy. That's why I can't say anything most of the time. But if I'm given the chance to hang out like we used to a few years ago, I'll take it.
How come? Come on, don't be so down, Yuichi.
How come you're only this cute when Shuichi's around? What am I, chopped liver?
That's what you're worried about.
And that's why I don't get excited about spending time with you as much anymore. No fair. You tried to forbid me from going to a friend's house last week.
Yuichi!
Don't try to make me out to be unreasonable here. You know it was because he had fleas.
Oh, that's actually not a bad
In 3rd grade, he had fleas in 3rd grade.
Yuichi!
What? What's with that look? Don't look at me with those judgy eyes. And don't stay quiet either. Say something.
All of that aside, I can try to make some free time for after Yuichi gets back from the tournament to try and visit. Maybe I could even spend the night. Last time I did, you weren't home, so we didn't get to see each other.
Yay, I'd love that. Wait, wasn't that the last time Shuichi spent the night when we... Oh. I'm so glad Aki wasn't home then. Aniki, is something wrong? And do you not like the idea of Shuichi coming over? Why would you ask that? Because you have a weird look on your face. No, not at all. It's been a while since Shuichi spent the night. Of course I'd want to have him over. A sleepover with Shuichi isn't anything out of the ordinary. There's no reason for me to be nervous about it. So long as we don't have a repeat of last time. I'm sure Shuichi isn't going to be expecting it to happen, right? I guess he's sort of spontaneous. Maybe he isn't expecting anything at all, but still. Why am I feeling so uneasy all of a sudden? It's like my stomach is balling up on itself. I feel sick.
Are you sure you're okay? Your face is getting a bit pale.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. He's right. You don't look good at all. Do we need to get back home and get you some medicine? It's okay. I just need to walk it off. How the hell do you even bring up something like this? Of course I can't say anything about it, you idiots. Okay. I think I'll end the part here. I don't know how long this day is. I don't know how long this build is. Who knows? but I'll see you around, everyone.